Okay, so I did a thing. You know what I did? I bought a dog activity monitor to see how much different their activity is than mine. I bought Pit Pat. Hey, Noodle. So this is... Let them see, let them see. What are you doing? This is Pit Pat. It's a fitness track. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. This is Pit Pat. Fitness tracker. It's a Velcro fastener and it just kind of fits around the collar. Apparently it will fit any collar. And Noodle is wearing it today. It's 25 quid here in the UK. This is not sponsored in any way. I just bought this just for fun. What we're going to do in this video is we're going to look at Cassie's activity over a 24-hour period versus mine. But first, let me tell you what Pit Pat does. It monitors exercise in the form of walking and running, which need no description, I assume, and playing. Playing, I think, is when a dog's making like jumping, like erratic movements. It also measures pottering, which is, I guess, just like having a mooch. So not quite a brisk walk, but just having a mooch around. It measures how far the dog's gone in a 24-hour period, the amount of rest they've had. Now, this monitor can't differentiate between sleeping and just not moving, so it's just called resting. The amount of calories they burn, and you can get badges and stuff. You can do other stuff as well, like with food and diet and stuff, but I've not set any of that up because I'm just curious. All right, so I did Saturday, midnight to midnight. So midnight, Friday into Saturday, to Saturday into Sunday, 24 hours. First, I'm going to show you mine. And on mine, I'm using Apple Health data. Bear in mind that I don't keep my phone on me. This is not from an Apple Watch or any other wearable. This is just from my phone, and I don't keep my phone on me all the time. Right, so this 2 miles, 4,940 steps, burning 122 calories was literally just when I picked my phone up to go for a walk. And I don't even take my phone when I go for a walk unless I think I might need to film something or I'm going somewhere specifically. So I would probably say I'm double those steps, I'm guessing, and I think probably most of the other movement I did that day was probably considered mooching or pottering, but that's just when I was active. So an active 2 miles, nearly 5,000 steps. Right, does anyone want to guess how many steps Cassie took in the same 24-hour period? Well, let me tell you. She's a Springer Spaniel, 4 years old. Now, Pit Pat said for her breed and her age and her weight, she was given the default activity goal of 90 minutes. Well, I knew that Cassie would blow right through that. I mean, she's not an especially jumpy Springer, really. Like, she spends a lot of her time just not doing anything. She's past the mental puppy stage that Ella's in at the moment. And she's a sedate, approaching, not quite middle-aged, well-trained dog. So, she blew through her activity goal, though. 120 minutes of activity, which included 10 minutes of running, 60 minutes of walking, and 50 minutes of playing. And I would have guessed that Cassie's active, like really active, for about 2 hours a day. So, that was spot on. I don't know how accurate these steps are, which is an insane number, or how many miles she walked or ran. I can't vouch for that, really. I'm guessing that there'll be some inaccuracy in it. And I also am not really sure what a step is in a dog. Like, I looked it up and it seems to be a stride. So, I don't know. But Right, 59,677 steps in a 24-hour period. Walking a total of 7.8 miles, burning 856 calories. So as well as the 10 minutes of running, the 60 minutes of walking, and the 50 minutes of playing, which based on my observations, like when I was actually out with her, watching her, observing her, I'm guessing that, look, I think those are pretty accurate, honestly. In addition, though, she did, this is additionally 6.8 hours of pottering, and she rested for a total of 15.2 hours. Now, a fully grown dog, you really want them to be sleeping upwards of 14 hours, like 12 to 14 hours for an adult dog. Or else they get grumpy, they get snippy, they're less attentive, they get sleep deprived. Now, bear in mind, 12 to 14 hours sounds a lot to us, but dogs, when they're sleeping, they don't go into a really deep sleep every time you observe them sleeping. Right, so much of that sleep really is snoozing. You know, because most of the time, when they hear a noise, they pop right up. They just pop right up. Hey ho, we're ready to go, kind of thing. So, yeah, really interesting. The next experiment is going to be Cassie. So I'm going to use this day versus Noodle. He's wearing it today. This is Monday, I'm recording this. And then tomorrow, Tilly's going to wear it. And I'm going to compare all three. I'm not going to do Ella because I don't think Ellie would be able to keep it on for 24 hours. She'd probably eat it. All right, so it'd just be 25 quid down the drain. All right, let me know. Let me know if you like this kind of video. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.